I thought I would be happy now. That's one of the most common and painful things I've heard from people who struggle to feel worthy or feeling good enough. This one actually came from one of Europe's most successful football players, a man who seemed to have it all. And yet he said to me, Guido, I have the fame, the money, the wife, the house. I play for my favorite club. I thought I would be happy now. And it really hit me. Let me be direct. The I'll be happy when I get there syndrome is a lie, and it's quite a dangerous one at that. Why? Because you never truly get there. We all have our dreams and goals, and we absolutely should. But tying happiness solely to achieving those goals is often a big misconception, especially when your whole sense of happiness depends on getting there. The problem is, we live in a world of contrast. There will always be something else you want after you achieve your current goal. And that's a good thing because we are meant to grow and evolve and expand. But here's the reality. The happiness you feel when you reach a goal is usually short-lived. You might feel satisfied briefly, but then something else pops up before you allow yourself to be truly happy. You think, well, I have this now, but now I want that, and then I'll be happy. Does that sound familiar? I know it does. So if you tie your happiness to an achievement, then that happiness becomes like the horizon, constantly moving further away as you approach it. But the incredible part is the solution is quite simple. When you learn to be happy first, and yes, I know that might seem scary, but hear me out. When you learn to be happy first, you not only reach your goals faster, but you also enjoy success much more when you get there. Why? Because you're already aligned with it instead of waiting in a place of lack. You're already happy along the way. So why could that be scary, Guido, you might ask? I've seen many of the high achievers I work with fear they will lose their drive if they allow themselves to be happy before achieving their goals. They think, if I'm already happy, why would I keep pushing? So they stay stuck in a loop, thinking they'll be happy when, but never getting there because there's always something more to achieve. I've been there. I spent years in that loop. But what I see in my practice is quite the opposite. Once people allow themselves to be happy first, it's like they put down the pressure to perform. Suddenly, they enjoy what they do again, and they often perform even better. My footballer clients, for instance, start feeling the same joy they had as kids when they started kicking. But now they combine that joy with all of their experience and skill. Now that's a powerful combination. Can you see that? So your flow tip number 12 is this. Focus on being happy before you get there. And here is how you do that. What is it about your goal that you believe will make you happy? There's usually a deeper goal behind it, like a goal behind the goal behind the goal. Is it a sense of community, achievement? Is it recognition, freedom, or financial security? Where do you already have some of these things in your life now, today, even if they show up in a different form? Also, have you already achieved some of the goals you once aimed for, but you totally forgot to celebrate them? Write them all down and celebrate them. And finally, list what you're grateful for. Celebrate all of your steps, your progress and wins, the big ones and the small ones. Start by saying thank you that, and then complete those sentences. Lift your sense of self with that and approach your next steps with joy and confidence. And that gratitude will be a powerful motor that takes you to your goals faster and keeps you happy along the entire journey already.